Hello students. So in previous class we have discussed about our seventh chapter, the industries in India. So we have discussed about the basic necessities for setting up the factories and industrial location we have discussed. So today we are going to discuss about the agro based industries. The industries which are based on agricultural products are called agro based industries. So what is the meaning of agro based industries here? The industries which are basing upon just on a agriculture that products are called the agro based industries. So first of all we are going to discuss about the textile industry. So the textile industry, it occupies a unique position in the Indian economy, because in our country most of the people will definitely for every people they need clothes. So the textile industry is very important to everyone. So that's why this textile industry, it is occupying a very unique position in our Indian economy, because it contributes significantly to industrial production. How much? The 14 percentage of employment generation. So by this textile industry we are also getting the employment opportunity, like 14% of employment generation we are getting. It means 35 million persons directly, the second largest after agriculture. It means after agriculture most of them are in the textile industries only. About and the foreign exchange earnings also, it is about 24.6%. So it contributes the 4% towards the GDP. It is gross domestic product. So it is the only industry in our country which is the self reliant. It means it not depends on any other. So it is with their self reliant, and it is complete in the value chain, that is from raw material to the highest value added products. So, what is the process of this textile industry? What is the value addition in the textile industry? We will see. First of all, we need the fiber production, and from fiber production, we need raw fiber, and from this fiber production, also we need spinning, we weaving, knitting, and dyeing and finishing, and garment manufacture. Then again it will come to the garments, and the weaving and knitting it will come to the fabric, spinning will come to the yarn. So like this, they will make a one process. Like in paper industry we have seen, no, five different departments. So like that here also there are different departments. So one after another it will make the clothes as in the textile industry. The next is the cotton textiles. So in ancient India, the cotton textiles were produced by using hand spinning and handloom weaving techniques. So in previous years, in ancient years, what how they used to do? They used to the cotton textiles. It all they used to provide. They used to produced by using just the hand spinning only, with the handloom, with the hands they used to weave. So they used to use the techniques. So after the 18th century, then the power looms came into the use, the machines got into the use, then the work has done very easily with this power looms. So our traditional industries have suffered a lot because of this power loom industries, and it has set back during the colonial period, because they could not compete with the mill made cloth from the England. So whatever the mills are there, power looms they have got. So the handloom people, they won't compete, they won't keep the competition with that. Why? Because the mills have machines, so that's why they can do the work very fastly, they won't take a long time. So they have set back during the colonial period, and they could not compete with the mills here. Today there are nearly 1600 cotton and human made fiber textile mills in the country. So how many? Today we have nearly how many? 1600 cotton, it is made by humans only. So human made fiber textile mills are there in our country. So about 80% of these textile industries, textile mills, these are in the private sectors, and remaining 20% of these industries are in the public and cooperative sectors. So apart from these, there are several thousand small factories with 4 to 10 looms. So apart from this 80% and from the 20%, apart from these, there are many of the thousand small factories are there with the 4 to 10 looms it is present in there. In the earlier years, the cotton textile industry was concentrated in the cotton growing belts of Maharashtra and Gujarat. So, in previous years, especially this cotton textile industry is there, no? It is concentrated in the cotton growing belts only. So, mostly cotton where it will grow in the Maharashtra and Gujarat. So, it is concentrated mostly in these areas. And we used to get availability of what the raw cotton, market, transport, including the facilities and labor also, and climate should also be, it should be moist, etc. All these aspects will consider in the textile industry. So it, all these etc, all this contributed towards its localization. Sorry, it is localization. So this industry has close links with agriculture and provides a living to farmers and cotton ball pluckers and workers engaged in gaining and spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, packaging, tailoring and sewing. So the industry, these industries, these cotton industry, especially textile industries, in that cotton industry they will keep interrelations links with whom, the agricultures, and it will provide to the farmers about the cotton ball pluckers, and all the workers are busy in doing something like designing, packaging, weaving, tailoring. So they used to busy engaged in this. So the industries, by creating demand, they supports many other industries such as chemical industries, mill stores, and packaging materials and engineering work. So all this they used to supports to this. While spinning, the it continues to the centralized in Maharashtra, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. So spinning is there, no? So it is continuing still in where it has centralized in where it has centralized in the areas of the Maharashtra, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu, and weaving is highly decentralized to provide the scope for the incorporating traditional skills and designs of weaving in wear, cotton, silk, zari, embroidered, etc. So this weaving process is there now, so it is very highly, it is centralized, and why, because it have to provide scope for whom, the traditional skills of designs of weaving in cotton skills, so all etc, in all these things. So India has a world's class production in spinning, but weaving supplies low quality of fabric as it cannot use much of the high quality and produced in the country. So coming to the spinning, it is this it production is very good in all over the country, but coming to weaving, it supplies just a low quality of fabric. That's why it can't able to run mostly as we compare to the spinning. So it cannot use this weaving, it cannot use a high quality yarn which is produced in the country, the spinning can use. So that's why the spinning is India's has a world class production in the spinning. So this weaving is done by the hand looms and the power looms in the mills. The hand spun khadi, it will provides large scale employment to weavers in their homes as a cottage industry. So this khadi workers who are there, the hand with they will make with their hands the hand spun khadi, it will provide what, it provides the employment to the weavers who are there, they can do in their home by themselves as a cottage industry. So the India also exports uh, we are also, the India also exporting yarn to Japan. So other importers of cotton goods from India are, so it means we are exporting to Japan, and we are um, the importers also there of cotton goods from India, from are USA, from UK, Russia, France, East European countries, Nepal, Singapore, and Sri Lanka, and African countries. These are the countries which are the other importers of the cotton goods from our India, but it will exports to the yarn to only to the Japan here. Next is the jute textiles. Our India is the largest producer of raw jute and jute goods and stands at the second place as an exporter of jute after the Bangladesh. So, coming to the jute textiles, what is it? Our India is the largest producer of this raw material of jute and jute goods, and also our India is the second place it as the exporter of jute after the Bangladesh. So Bangladesh is first, it has a first position in exporting the jute, and our India comes as the second place. So there are about 70 jute mills in our India. How many? 70. So most of these mills are located in where? In West Bengal only, mainly along the banks of the Hooghly River. So all these jute industries and mills, these are located mainly in where? These are located mainly in the West Bengal. It is near the river, the Hooghly River. It is along the banks of the Hooghly River. It is 98 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. This river is how much? It is 98 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. The factors responsible for their location in the Hooghly basin are, so what are the factors why the especially jute industries are beside the rivers only? So what are the factors are responsible for this? Why the location is there only? It means proximity of the jute producing areas. So the areas which are there river the beside the river banks, so the it has the jute producing areas, and inexpensive water transport. So here we have what, there is no expenses for the water transport, so inexpensive water transport, and supported by a good network of railways, roadways, and waterways to facilitate movement of raw material to the mills. So they have what, they have a good jute producing area, and they have inexpensive water transport, and also they have a good network of the railways, roadways, and they have also the water facilities of raw material to the mills, and the abundant water for processing raw jute. It has the cheap labor from the West Bengal and adjoining states of it means they are getting the cheap labor from where? From the West Bengal, and also the states from the Bihar, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Kolkata. So like this, all the large urban centers, they are getting the cheap labors, so providing the banking, insurance, and port facilities. So the export of jute goods are processing. The jute industry is supports 2.61 lakh workers directly, and another 40 lakhs as small and marginal farmers who are busy in the cultivation of jute and mesta. So it means especially the jute industries are supporting how many people? They are supporting a 2.61 lakhs of workers directly. They are supporting by giving the employment opportunities, and remaining the 40 lakhs of small and marginal farmers, they are busy in cultivation of jute only. So like this, overall the 2.61 lakh and 40 lakhs to these many people, the jute industries, textiles, it is providing the employment opportunities, and not only this, and many more people are also associated with this as indirectly. The challenges which are faced by the industry, they include stiff competition in the international market. So whatever the challenges these jute industry is facing by the industry, it is facing very stiff competition. From where it is facing the competition? As in the international market, from the synthetic substitutes and from the other competitors also. The other competitors are like Bangladesh, Brazil, Philippines and Egypt and Thailand. So like this, from these areas they are receiving the competition as lot. So however, the internal demand has been on the increase due to the government policy of mandatory use of the jute packaging. So like this, the so it is an international competition, but however, if we see, if we compare the internal demand, it has increased. Why? Because the government is providing the policies of mandatory for the jute packaging. So it will stimulate the demands, and it have the products need to be diversified. In 2005, the national jute policy, it has came into existence, and it was formulated with the main objective of increasing the production and improving the quality, and ensuring the good prices to the jute farmers, and enhancing the yield per hectare. So in this policy, what is that policy? The national jute policy, it formulated in the year 2005. So they are saying that what is the main motive of this policy, objective of this policy is in there should be a very good increase in the production first of all, and there should be improvement in the quality, and about the prices, or about the good prices, and prices to the jute farmers who are producing the jute, and they have to enhance as per yield per the hectare. The main markets are for this, like USA, United States of America and Canada, Russia, United Arab and UK and Australia. These are the main markets. So the growing global concern for environment friendly and materials has once again opened up the opportunity for the jute products. So globally, it is doing the market from the environment very friendly. It is doing trading from with the other countries. So the like this, the materials have it has opened the opportunities for the jute producers once again here. So like this, the jute textiles, these mills are very important as per our country. At last, the fourth is the sugar industry. Our India stands as second as a world producer of sugar. So our India places how much? The second it is world's second producer of sugar, but occupies the first place in the production of the jaggery and khansari. So it is the raw material used in the industries is bulky and in the content reduces. So the sugar industry is the world's second producer, but it has first place in the production of jaggery. So there are over 460 sugar mills in the country. How many? There are 460 sugar mills in our country, and they are spread over where the areas like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat, and along with the Punjab, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh also. So these it has the sugar mills have spreaded all over these areas. The 60% mills are in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar only. How much it will cover? It will cover the 60% of mills in the Uttar Pradesh and Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, and this industry is seasonal in nature. So it is ideally suited to the cooperative sectors only. It means only in one particular season we will get the sugar cane. So it will be suitable to the cooperative sector only. So why it is suited to cooperative sector? Can you so in recent years there has been tendency for the mills to shift and concentrate in the southern and the western states, especially in the Maharashtra. So this is because the the sugarcane has produced here as a higher source of content, because there will be the cooler climate also, it have to be compulsory, ensures a longer crushing season. Moreover, all the cooperatives are more successful in these states, because definitely this sugarcane industry, they it require definitely the cooperative societies only, because of and areas like Maharashtra and southern and western states, especially in Maharashtra, because of the they have to concentrate on cooler climate also. So that's why in generally the cooperative societies are more successful in these states. The major challenges which are including the seasonal nature of the industries, and they have old and inefficient methods of production, like transport delay in transporting cane to factories, and need the maximize the uses of bags. So like this, they also face the major challenges. So by these, yeah, agro based industries about the topic has finished. So in next class we will discuss the remaining topics.